Friends, welcome to the webinar on online business model from solopreneur to a startup in just 5 years. So let's begin the presentation, not wasting any single moment. Let us learn about this. So online business model from solopreneur to a startup in 5 years. So what I'm going to discuss with you here is the business model, which is online, and you can start with a solopreneurship. That means single person business, and slowly by the time of 5 years and less than that even, you will be able to launch a full-fledged startup. So let's begin. सो वाई स्टार्टअप इन 20s की एज में ऐसा क्या खास है कि हमें स्टार्टअप शुरू करना चाहिए? Then let's begin. So in 20s, these are the qualities or these are the factors which you should consider to launch a startup. That is energy and enthusiasm. You are at the maximum level of this in your lifetime. In 20s, you have maximum energy, maximum enthusiasm. You have almost zero responsibilities towards, family, raising kids, earning money, like that. So you have almost zero responsibilities. So that's why you are more free version of you in 20s. Boundless energy and caffeinated enthusiasm. You have energy which is beyond imagination. In this age group, you can work extended hours. You can have great pressures holding capacity. And of course, caffeinated enthusiasm means the more you are able to handle it, the more you become enthusiastic. So that's how this 20s age group is. Dodging adult responsibilities like a pro. So as you are a professional, you are tech savvy, you can, dodge your responsibilities like a pro. That's the beauty of this. And of course, master of learning on the fly. You are the age group which is having fantastic learning capacity. So you can master anything on the fly. You can be broke, but blissfully you are carefree. You can, overcome with the setbacks also very faster. So your age group has this turnaround capacity much faster, much scalable, and much flexible. Networking like a social butterfly. You are a person who has the maximum, friend circle, relative circles in this particular age group. So you are having the widest network in this particular group. Before that, you might not be having, and even in 30s, you will have very less number of people connected with you. But right now, you are having biggest social circle. Now, failures are the part of your life because you face these things without care. So it's just a twist in a success story. So let's make it. Why it is so? Because you are tech savvy and that makes your parents feel proud. कोई भी टेक्नोलॉजिकल चीज है तो पेरेंट्स सबसे पहले अपने बच्चे को पूछते हैं, भाई ये मोबाइल कैसे चलेगा, ये फीचर नहीं समझ में आता है. सो बिकॉज ऑफ योर टेक सेवीनेस, दिस इज व्हाट योर एडवांटेज इज. Embracing chaos with a wink. You love to work in chaos and you can manage the chaos, but people of the higher age groups or the lower age groups avoid chaos. And that is what the beauty of this particular age group. Government also supports this particular age group, which is fantastic. Dreaming big, aiming higher. That is what this age group tells you every day, every moment. You want to achieve big dreams, but still you and you want to achieve higher. That is the beauty of this particular age group. So that's why you should go for a startup in 20s. Now, who am I? I am Arun Kumar Sharma, and I'm about my education. I'm Bachelor of Science and MBA in Marketing and Finance. I hold certain certifications. That is Certified Business Analytics Professional, the Certified in Predictive Analytics from IMX Bangalore, then Certified in Macroeconomic Forecasting from IMFX, then Certified in Text Analytics from OpenSAP, Licensed Certificate from Insurance Institute of India. My experience from 2002 to 2006, worked with Berger Paints, Financial College, Ajmer and Bikaner, IIBM, Bikaner, as a teaching faculty. And then 2006 onwards, I am working with LIC of India as a development officer. Now, my thought leadership is believe in technology application in business. No business will survive in the future without technology applications. Creating online resources to empower my team. Focus on productivity from long term to daily basis. Then my achievements. So I've created more than 125 financial advisors solopreneurs. Created 120 financial advisors solopreneur with income of rupees 10 lakh or less. Created 5 millionaire solopreneurs also. Then my publication on Amazon Kindle store, I have a publication 80 social media posts for financial advisors and development officers. Then present workplace, LIC of India branch to Sadulganj, Bikaner. My family. So my father is a retired senior divisional manager, class 1 cadre. My mother is a housewife. She is dedicated worshipper of God and she loves to cook food for us. Then my sister, she's a lawyer in High Court of Rajasthan, Jaipur. Then my wife, she's a devoted teacher. And just now she got me information that she's going to get Best Teacher Award from her university. And that's how she's so hardworking. My children. So my daughter studying in 6th standard, always keep making us smile. She keeps dancing always. That's how she makes us smile. My son, a serious guy with tons of curiosity. Now, my areas of interest. So my areas of interest are digital transformation, wealth management and growth, and machine learning and AI. Smart and productivity concepts. Now, why we should go for online business model? So there are certain factors which are working now. That is, customers are online now. Almost everyone is stuck with their mobile screens. That means we all are online. So if our customers are online, we should be online to create our business model. Government is also encouraging tech-based businesses. Government is creating ecosystem for creating startups in tech space. So government is also helping in this. Huge opportunity in tech sector because of the online built up around our phone pay systems and our payment systems have really taken world by surprise that India can do such a great online payment systems. And we can leverage this opportunity by going online for business model. Now, what is my objective? Why I want to create online business model entrepreneurs? So my objectives are very simple and straightforward. I'm on a mission to help enterprising youngsters to launch and build 100 high-income startups with perfect work-life balance. When you look at the startup, what happens? People think that it will be a more, number of hours working than a 9-to-5 job. No, but there are startups which are, having high income. Simultaneously, it is also having work-life balance. So why I'm helping? The very simple reason that I want to create wealth, and for that creating wealth, I want to partner with high income startups, and I'll keep 5% equity when they launch their startup. And of course, with each successful high income fintech startup is my personal interest, so I'll keep 25% equity in that, so that I can also build my wealth. So that's why I'm helping. What is now online business model? What is core of the core elements of this? Let us understand. First and foremost, for every business, we need a lead generation system. So what lead generation system we need to have? That is starting with the personal branding. So what is personal branding? Basically, starting with as it is online world, we'll start with a website. This website should have contain minimum 4 pages. That is minimal design we should have. And these pages will be hero page, blog, courses, and contact. Now, after creating website, we need business pages on Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google My Business, and Instagram. Then professional photos. Of course, we are working on personal branding. So our professional photos are going to be the first impression on our personal branding. So professional photos are required. Name, logo, and punchline. We must have a name, logo. I mean that your name should become a logo and punchline, which is appealing to your target market. Then mission statement. You must have a mission statement because it is a personal brand. If it is a corporate brand, then corporates have vision statement, mission statement. Likewise, for personal branding, we should also have a personal mission statement. Then professional email ID, the Gmail, Rediff mail IDs are not professional IDs. We need to have our own named email ID. So that is we want for personal branding. Then, of course, all the digital assets. That means some short videos and infographics, images, text messages. Likewise, so these are the digital assets we need for our personal branding and lead generation system. Now, we need lead generation pipelines. So what are those pipelines? So through that, we can attract the customers in our business model. Circle of influence and reference. The people who are known to us and we are known to them are the circle of influence and reference. So that will be the primary market to get the first hand business from our circle. Then of course the Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google My Business, Quora, Pinterest, WhatsApp and Telegram, YouTube. These are all the social media platforms we will be using for lead generation, creating the lead generation pipelines. Now, how lead will come? So we need a content marketing system. So what this content marketing system will have? Let's work it out. The educational content will be publishing regarding our business. Then pain points content. Our customers might be having some pain points, some problems, some issues, some challenges in his or her life. So we'll be creating content around those pain points so that they read it and then get attracted and then come into our lead generation system. Then I am a best solution content. So our customer persona is having a lot of problems, issues, challenges. So we should portray ourselves as the best solution for their problems, and that's how we will be creating content around that. Then social proof content. So there will be some success stories because of our products and services. So because of that, some people will be giving us social proof. So that content will be used to attract more customers, more new leads. So we'll be creating Godfather offer content. So that is the offer which is, a head-breaking offer, so that customer cannot deny it. The new lead cannot deny it to enter into our system. Now, why a lead will get interested with us? Because we need to provide something interesting to them. That is what attraction marketing tools does. So what are the attraction marketing tools we will be using? So there will be some free resources created by that, and the toolkits which our customers, our leads can use, templates, cheat sheets, checklist, infographics, ebooks, email newsletter, workbooks, free webinar, Facebook live events, YouTube content, white paper, industry report, free one-to-one consulting, free trial, and free demo. So these are the attraction marketing tools we'll be giving to the our prospective customers or leads, so that they come into our lead generation pipelines. Once they are with us, then once they are into our lead generation system, we need to manage them. So that is what lead data management system does. So let us understand how we need to do it. We need to create WhatsApp broadcast lists, then Telegram groups we need to create so that we can manage those lists, then Facebook group or private community membership on our website. So by this, we will be managing those leads and will keep them in touch with us. Then lead nurturing system. So everyone who is coming into as a lead in our business may not be prepared to buy instantly. They buy at certain point of time. Some people buy instantly, some people buy after some thought process they require, or some people may even delay further. So we need to nurture those leads. We cannot leave them. So how we can nurture them so that they built up to the sales level? That is, email marketing sequence will be developing. So we'll be giving them emails so that they become from cold to warm and warm to hot customers, and then finally they turn up into sales. Then top of the funnel content we need to produce for the first level of leads, where they are just getting in touch with us. They are not known to us, but they are now into our lead generation system. Now what we will be giving them? Pre-sales email sequence, like you tell about your story, how you built up this business, how you thought of this business, how has been your career, how has been your education, what are your thought leadership. So you tell your story. So that's how you build your personal brand. Then some actionable tips so that customer, the prospective lead, can use to get perceive you as an expert on this particular subject. Then again we'll give him some actionable tips. Then third time again next email will provide actionable tips. Then you provide a unique solution email which tells him that how their problem can be solved by you. Then middle of the funnel content. Now, when customer is now having 4 to 5 exposures with us through emails, now he is really responding on some of the content. So now he is in the middle of the funnel content. Now, what we can do, we can provide him a lead magnet to download so that he can use that lead magnet. We can provide a free tool, some urgency to take action letter where he can take an action immediately to create a sales for us. Free checklist, or welcome as a customer. If he's now done sales with us, we can give him a welcome note. Otherwise, we can again forward him a new lead magnet, which he can download and use. By this, actually, he's building trust on us. Now, the bottom of funnel content, where he's almost on the verge of purchasing from us. So what content we can provide here? So white paper, case studies, buyer guide, product comparisons, FAQs, and product tours. So which will stimulate him at the end of the this kind of a email or content, that there is a call to action. So after reading a case study, there will be a call to action. After reading white paper, there is a call to action. After reading buyer guide, he'll be having a call to action. So now our sales attempt are more frequent in comparison to other funnel levels. So here we'll try to have more sales kind of thing. Then bottom of the funnel nurture content. Now many people get stuck up at the bottom itself and they're not converting into sales still after getting so much of content. So we'll not be leaving here. We'll intensify our effort here much more. That is how teaser we will be giving, a solution offer will be giving, answer and objections checklist will be giving, some social proof which are already having products and services with us and how they are happy with those things. That experience will be shared on social proof, and then special offer so that he takes an immediate decision. Now, even if he's still not convinced, we will not leave him because he's still in our lead nurturing system. We'll give him a password and ID for educational content where he can read further, content to get convinced with us. Now, what will be the content, the financial assets, the family income, the family goals, happy family project. Likewise, these are the contents we'll create on our lead nurturing system so that he can. Now, lead conversion system, when he's almost ready now, he wants to purchase product and services with us. So what is the lead conversion system we'll be deploying to get the sales? The first one is a one-to-many webinar. So like I'm doing webinar here, one-to-one, then there will be one-to-many also. Then one-to-one meeting also, online or maybe offline. Then 30-day money challenge mastery, where he'll be put on a challenge and he'll be stimulated to develop himself and buy from us. Then customer relationship management system. There are people who will be exit customer even after purchasing. They may leave our system, so we need to deploy a CRM for them so that they can come back. They can come back. So the people who have purchased less than 50,000, there will be a separate category. People who purchase between 51,000 to 1 lakh, there will be separate category, and the people who purchased above 1 lakh will be a separate category. And then email sequence will be going accordingly, follow-ups will be going accordingly, WhatsApp and calls and visits will be accordingly. Then we'll have a loyal customers. These loyal customers will have again 3 categories: less than 50,000, 51 to 1 lakh, and above 1 lakh. 2 years review, wishes, upsell and cross-sell communications through email and WhatsApp will be going to the loyal customers so that they can recommend, repurchase and refer us. That is the asset of any business model. If business model is able to create reference, referral and repurchase, the business need not to chase new customers. The new customers are then now invited by the loyal customers itself. And that is what the online business model should be doing. It should not chase every time new customers. Now systems, what systems you need to have to build this business model? That hardware you need is the laptop, 8 GB RAM. You need ring light, camera, green screen, mic, room for studio setup. Then softwares. You need WhatsApp API to communicate with your prospective clients. Then Canva for creating images, infographics. Then mind map to create presentations on mind map format. Then MS Office, Word, PowerPoint, Excel and Access you need. Then Google Workspace you need to learn so that you can use different apps of Google and you can build your systems. Then OBS software to create the recordings, and Filmora or any other video editing software to edit the videos. Then high presentation maker softwares. There are PowerPoint is dead now. PowerPoint you should not use. You should use a high presentation maker softwares that will recommend that what you can buy and create presentations. Then CRM software. You need a great CRM software because CRM is the key which will make this business creating a work-life balance. If CRM software is not used, customer relationship management is not done, your business will kill your every minute and you will be busy every time. But if you deploy CRM, then your work-life balance will also be taken care of. Then customer data management. Then Zapier. Zapier is an app which automates workflows between different apps. So that will be using when your system builds at advanced level. You got around 300 to 400 people in your lead generation system. Now, after the systems, let us understand what the team you will be requiring when you will build up the system. If you are having less than rupees 1 lakh income, then at that time you don't need any team. You can yourself handle. But if it exceeds 1 lakh rupees per month, then you need a reception and telecaller to handle your workflows, then a field executive to meet the people in field, and of course then office peon to handle the walk-ins at the office. And slowly when you build up a bigger profile, then you need a social media manager, because at that time you will be more busy in the sales conversions rather than creating the content. So you would be requiring content editor and social media manager to handle the social media profiles. Then what skill set you will be needing? So first is the copywriting skill, articles and email writing, video and audio scripting, video making skills you need. Now in this, video recording, then video editing, webinar and one-to-one meeting, system management skills, counseling skills. Now what the technical skills you need to have? The Google Workspace, you must learn the Google Workspace, Gmail, Google Sheet, Google Calendar, Google Drive, Google Forms, Google Sites, and creating the workflows, crisscross workflows among these all apps so that you can build your systems to manage your business. Then graphics and video, mind map, PPT, Canva for video editing, then OBS Studio for video recording, webinar hosting on Zoom and Google Meet. Then automation tools like Zapier, Mailmerge, ChatGPT, and Midjourney, which will accelerate your business model. When your workflows become more complex and more intensive, per day you get number of workflows which are beyond managing manually. Social media marketing on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and Google My Business. Then on the social media marketing, you need to learn organic reach, outreach, so that you can reach people without paying any money to these platforms. Once you build up in 6 to 8 months organic outreach at reasonable size, then you can go for paid campaigns on Facebooks to accelerate an exponential growth you can have on lead generations. So that is you need to learn as a technical skills. Then customer database management, then community for lead nurturing and email marketing. So these are the technical skills. Then content creation, text, audio, and video. All the three formats, content creation, you must understand. Content strategy and content scheduling. Scheduling is also more very important. Whatsoever the content will be, how much it is good, but if content scheduling and content strategy is not in place in a right way, your content creation becomes the effect of content creation becomes almost zero. So you need to have all the three in place together. Then methodology to develop. Now how will it be developed? Let us understand this. So there will be a 100-day challenge offer to all the participants. Now in this 100-day challenge, what will happen? Live sessions of 1 hour on Zoom every Tuesday 11 AM. हर वीक में 1 घंटा ट्यूसडे को एक लाइव सेशन किया जाएगा. To develop success mindset, because you are developing an online system which takes a lot of time, 8 to 9 months it takes to build up. So you need to maintain success mindset every day, because you need to do activities every day. So without success mindset you can't do. So the mentoring session every week 1 hour will include success mindset creation. Then to develop success habits, because without success habits, what habits you need to inculcate every day basis, so that you can your business model start creating leads. So you need to understand that and practice every day. To develop these success systems, the systems which I have spoken about is lead generation system, lead pipelines, CRM, customer database management. Everything is system. So we need to develop this system in a way that it works for us. We build the system which doesn't work are not the success systems. So success system we need to develop. So it will help. This 100-day challenge will help in this. Outcome of 100-day challenge. Now what outcomes you can expect from this 100-day challenge? That all digital assets for personal branding will be completely ready in 100 days. All digital pipelines for lead generation will be completed. All systems for leads and business management will be ready. 100 online business model templates you will be given, so that you can, create your business model hands on. You can print out these templates and then can start, developing your business on those paper, and you can create your business model diary with these 100 templates, so that you don't forget everything which you are learned on video. You are also writing on the templates, so your learning is amplified. Then leads database of 1,000 through consent. So our online system is based on people who are connecting us. If they are connecting by giving their consent, they are providing their email ID by their choice, by they are providing their mobile numbers by choice. That means they will not be resisting, they will not be banning us. They will not create send our mails in the spams. So we'll be having 1,000 database, which is provided by the leads by their own consent, not by purchasing some database from outside third party. Then achieving income of rupees 1 lakh in first 30 to 60 days, 70 days. So we'll be creating 1 lakh rupees of income at the end of the challenge. Putting system on business autopilot automation, that is the fourth stage, so that you enjoy your work-life balance also. So your system will be slowly put on the business autopilot automation in such a way that you need to work less than 10 hours every week. Now results, or it will be completely result oriented, 20% learning and 80% implementation. So focus is on implementation. Business model are not theoretical book reading exams. They are the practical real world problem solving models. So if you don't implement those things at 80% of the time, your business model is theory. So we need to implement it every now and then, so that we get the results out of it. So 80% focus will be on implementation part. 4-day work schedule. So slowly we'll build this online business model in such a way that we need to work only 4 days in a week. So in that time span, we need to shrink this business model so that we can enjoy work-life balance simultaneously. Now, what if? So let us understand if we fail, because everywhere person can fail. In spite of learning so many things, you can fail. So what if we fail to build this business successfully? You can gain rich experience of launching a real business. You gain most valuable skills: personal branding, content marketing, and social media marketing, which is completely focused on a particular industry. So that's how you can create your business model with real learnings, not on the books and YouTube videos. You have spent 80% of the time implementing those things. So you learn the real things in this particular challenge. You don't incur huge losses because it's not asking for lakhs and crores of money, but it's asking for time and training and commitment to build this system. You can become a business coach, helping other industries to leverage online business opportunities. There are so many businesses which are still not online. They want to be online, but who will coach them? So if you gain experience from here, you can become a business coach and helping those businesses to come on online interface and leverage those opportunities which are available online. You can replicate business model into other industries. So same model can be replicated to other industries also. So it might fail here, but it might be a success for another industry. So that's how you can leverage as a business coach this particular experience. So thank you. Now, Yash, can you, if you have any question, you can ask. Hello. Yeah. Let
Yes.
me. Yeah. Yes. Any questions related to the presentation?
I want to ask how to use LinkedIn effectively, means how to get कैसे कनेक्शन ज्यादा बना सकते हैं मतलब इससे?
See, first and foremost, for any social media platform, let's take even Facebook or anything. First, you need to define your customer persona. If you have defined your customer persona perfectly, then any platform will work for you, whether it is LinkedIn, Facebook. Now, LinkedIn is a platform where you can, get people like who are salaried and people like who are having good business profiles, or managing directors profile and high profile positions they are having. Now you need to define that, okay, this particular segment, this is the customer persona I am targeting. Now first, when you decide this, then you need to build up a content around that, and you need to consistently post those things which are relevant to your customer persona. Let's say you are targeting the people like you only, who are in 20s and have have some aspirations to make a difference. Let's say these let's put a name to it. Let's say he's a Rahul. Fine, Rahul is now wanting to create his career in, let's say, science, or let's say specifically in engineering. Now, what are the bottlenecks he's facing? What are the pain points he's facing? What are the different aspects of his lives? You need to understand that, and then you create content around that. Now, when you want to, expand your connections, you need to, search such kind of profiles. So there is an, step-by-step approach to it, and how you can approach the people who is your, matching with your customer persona. So that if you follow, you will find that out of 100 connection requests, 40 to 60 will be accepting your request. But if you go for randomly, connecting with everyone who is coming into your fold and you seeing on your LinkedIn profile, your chances of getting the connection accepted will be 5 to 10%, and maybe even lesser than that. So I would say that sending connection request is one thing which will work only when your customer persona is completely defined. When it is well defined, then your connection request will, create stronger bonding with them, and they will connect. So 70 to 80% conversion you may be having, and they are, adding, coming to you as a connection. I think, yes, am I able to answer, or?
Yes.
Yes. Fine. So first, focus on what is the customer persona you want to target. That's it. Like you write a story about that, Rahul. Like, let's say I put given him a name Rahul. Fine. Now, what are the pain points of Rahul? You might be seeing people around you who are like Rahul. Understand their challenges. Understand how their life, how their daily routine is happening, how their family is doing. I mean, finances. These are the things which, if you write it down, you will slowly get to know about Rahul, and then it will be easy to create content. Otherwise, you will keep creating content randomly, and where it will fire up, where it will target, it's almost most of the time is a misfire. So this misfire will not happen. Your energy will not be wasted. Yeah,
Yes.
Veji, any questions from your side? Ved Prakash ji? ओके सो आगे अब अपने को अगर 100-day चैलेंज में जाना है, so you can send me a WhatsApp request. So in 100 days you will build up the entire business model, and then, I mean, everything you can step by step. So at the end of the 100 days, we'll be having the complete functional business model ready to start making money for you, right? So that's how it is. So thank you, friends, for joining. Have a nice day, and let's see how we can move further. Bye.